Will I be able to rest? Will I be able to make it? You know, sometimes in life, things change for us, and that's when so many people, actually over 48,000 people just here at QVC alone, have turned to the EV Rider company. EV Rider makes portable, powerful, reliable mobility scooters to get you out and about. But today's model is item V84726. This is the EV Rider lightweight folding mobility scooter, and we do have some sale pricing for you tonight. The regular QVC price, which means the price that it sits on QVC.com for every single day, is $2,300. QVC, I came in tonight and I was really kind of hoping for sale pricing, and QVC took an entire $100 off of the price. So we have this for you tonight at $2,198, so call it $2,200, but we also have free shipping and handling. This is a 46-pound electric vehicle that will ship to you tonight absolutely free. But as you watch this video, and by the way, we do have easy pay of $439.80 to make it more affordable to you. As you watch this video, that's our model Maria, who is showing you how EV Rider changes the accessibility you have in your own life, getting out and about outside, going far and wide, going to the doctors, going to the pharmacy, going to the grocery store, going on an airplane ride or a road trip, or maybe that little bit of help that you need in your own home. This model was made to be our most portable model we have ever done in our 20 years in existence, and EV Rider is a family-owned company. It is our most portable, it is our most packable scooter that we've ever done. So sale pricing tonight takes it down to just about $2,200, but QVC is going to make that a little bit easier for you and break that up to 5 easy payments. So on any major credit card, you can give us a call at 1-800-500-7590. You can break those payments down over 5 months. That means we ship it to you now, and I'm going to walk over to these beautiful colors that we have. We ship it to you now. You begin to use it now when it's most important, when the weather is beautiful and we all want to be outside enjoying. You start using it right away, and then we spread those 5 payments out over the next 5 months without one single penny of interest if you pay on time. We have it in the blue right here, which is absolutely beautiful, and you're going to see that it is a 4-wheel vehicle, and I'm told only 60. We have incredibly limited quantities tonight. This one right here is our silver. If you're thinking in terms of gift giving, I always recommend the silver because I do think it's such a beautiful neutral color. We only have 20 of those. I hope that one lasts the hour. This is our green, and this is a really funky and fun green. If you got a little spunk in your heart, I love this green. 1 dozen. We are down to 1 dozen of the green. Very, very limited quantities. So I do hope we last the entire hour. This one is our red. How many do we have of this one? Less than 80 of the sports car red, right? But why is this lady talking about an electric vehicle, right, when she's carrying it like a pull suitcase? Well, that's the whole point of this one. Our most packable, our most portable scooter that we have ever done. I'm going to put the handle down. The handle is just there for you to kind of haul it around at home. And then I'm going to bend it down just like this. At this height, it is only 11 inches tall. You're going to open it up by opening up the tiller right there. That will lock into place. Watch this accordion action, and then you're going to pop the seat up. You now have an electric vehicle at the ready, at your disposal, that can hold 250 pounds. I'm going to sit right there on the seat. 250 pounds can take you up to 9 miles on a single charge. I'm going to turn it on. My feet go right there on the foot bar, and you can get on your way. I'm going to go over to the next studio and show you just how easy this is to drive. This is a scooter that's going to ship to you fully assembled, so you don't have to do anything. It is partially charged. And by the way, back here, this is very, very tight. The unique part of EV Riders is, as powerful as they are, they're also very agile. This is an incredibly agile scooter, and that's important when you need that little bit of help inside your own home. So this is what's so exciting about this scooter. You know, at EV Rider, I'm just looking at the screen. I think I look like Mike Wazowski right there. But so, what I love so much about this scooter is we have made luxurious scooters. We have made high-tech scooters. But what we are seeing people like me who are aging be more active than ever before, be more able to get out and play maybe pickleball or play a little golf or do a little bit walking, but we still need that little bit of help. This is the people that we call active agers. Active agers are buying electric bikes. Active agers are buying electric trikes. They're getting out, they're enjoying life, and as much as I love an electric bike, and I have one myself that I bought here at QVC, I absolutely love my electric bike. When was the last time you saw an electric bike at the doctor's office? Or you saw an electric bike at the grocery store? By the way, that's the battery that's charging right there. Electric bikes are fabulous. I absolutely love my electric bike. I ride it to church sometimes. I ride it around the neighborhood. I love it. But it doesn't fold down. And it is nothing that I can easily throw in the back of my car when I need to go to the doctor's, when I need to go to the grocery store, and I know that it's not the day that walking is going to be easy for me. I'm going to need a little bit of help, and I've been in that position myself many, many times. I've been in an orthopedic boot 4 times in my life, so I too reach for an EV Rider scooter. I'm going to kind of go over there to the other side as I talk. But you know, active aging it's just such an exciting time to age. It's just such an exciting time to be in your 60s and be in your 70s and be in your 80s. But you know, things kind of change. Sometimes the knees don't want to keep up. Sometimes the back doesn't want to keep up. Sometimes you just don't have the endurance that you used to have. But by the way, that is the brand new 6-pound battery. So this person is charging the battery in their home and leaving the entire scooter in its entirety in their car, which is such an exciting thing to do. But this is the scooter that's about get out, get going, get on your way, do the things that you want to do on your own terms. And maybe those are things that are far and wide across the globe. And maybe those are things like just in your own home if you're recovering from a surgery or the knees, you're having a bad day with the knees. But we have what I would love you to see. I don't know, do we have Patrick ready to go? I want you to see the impact an EV Rider scooter made for one of our QVC customers who was so excited about his new life with an EV Rider. He wrote in and asked if he could tell his story, and this is Patrick.
Hi, I'm Pat from Everett, and right now I'm awaiting knee surgery. So the EV Rider has totally changed on how I get things done. I can go to the store on my own. I can go ahead and go on vacation, get chores done around the house. So this has been a really great purchase for me. So when I get it folded down, I'll go ahead and carefully pick it up, put it inside, making sure that it's clear. You can see with a basic SUV that it'll fit. And off we go to the store. I'm at the store with my EV Rider now. I can put the basket between my feet to collect things. With my own scooter, I'm able to get through the aisles faster. I know it has a full charge. I can also go through self-checkout without any assistance. I can take my garbage can out to the street and navigates through rough terrain pretty well, so this has been a great benefit in my life. If you're struggling with mobility, the EV Rider is a must-have.
That's Patrick. Patrick was a customer just like you, sitting at home. Listen, and you saw the braces on his knees, right? He was sitting at home listening to the EV Rider story. He has a much older model that is much heavier than 46 pounds. But he was wondering, is this the thing that's going to help me? Is this the thing? And Patrick, you could tell that he wanted to do those everyday things. He wanted to go to the grocery store. He wanted to take his garbage out. And Patrick strikes me as a man that didn't want to sit around on that couch. He didn't want to sit around, and he also didn't want to ask for help because nobody loves asking for help. He invested in EV Rider, and it changed his new life. He kind of has a brand new EV Rider life. It changed his life so much, he asked if he could make that video for us, and so you could all see his story. But this tonight is item V84726. It's the EV Rider lightweight folding mobility scooter. Now, I do understand that this is a considered purchase. This is a vehicle. EV Rider stands for electric vehicle, so I do understand it's quite the investment. QVC has taken this down to 5 easy pays of $439.80. You do not need an account to purchase with you QVC tonight. All you need is a major credit card. You can pay the entire $2,200 up front if you want to do that, or you can spread that out over the next 5 months. Place your order tonight, and with something like this, you know, this isn't a $20 mascara. This is a significant purchase. I always recommend with EV Rider making the call, 1-800-500-7590. You want to make sure technology doesn't bug out while you're ordering this. You want to make sure you get the right item and you get your right color. We have this tonight in very limited quantities. I was shocked at the quantities, actually. We have the blue all the way over on the end. We have the silver next to that. We have this really cool looking green, really just a dozen of the green, just about a dozen, and I'm on the race car red. So what I'd love to do is, do we have a picture, a graphic of the dashboard? Yes, look at how easy this dashboard is. Truly, when you have excellence in engineering, that means it's ease of use. Look at what you see when you open the EV Rider. It will ship to you in one box, fully assembled. When you turn it on, this is what you see. This is how simple it is. Those lights at the top, that is your gauge to tell you how much distance you have. The scooter that you're looking at in that picture is fully charged. So you have the green lights all the way through. The green are illuminating, meaning you have up to 9 miles of driving before you have to recharge again. As you drive through that 9 miles, those green lights will dim down into the yellow. When you get into that red zone, all you do is simply plug it in again, charge that battery. Now, the speed dial, you're going to see kind of the turtle and the rabbit. You turn it counterclockwise, the turtle goes slower, the rabbit is a little faster. We all know that old fable, right? We made that super easy, and you see those icons on there to kind of guide you through turning the speed up. And that will go almost 4 miles an hour, which is an incredibly quick clip when you're on a scooter. The button down at the bottom that has the up arrow and the down arrow, that changes your direction. So when you have it pressed just like that, you're going forward. If you want to reverse, you simply toggle that switch and you are then in reverse. But here's what I want to show you too. So I'm going to back up just a little bit because I want to show you, let's go a little bit this way. I wanted to show you how easy this is to fold. So here are the keys. It's kind of this pin style key. So you get these, you get 2 of them, which is really nice. And we always say separate them. They'll go on a traditional key ring, but you're going to plug those right into where the key goes. So that'll plug right into there. But here's one of the things that I love so much about this scooter, because I will take the easy way out every single time. This is our brand new battery. This is a 6-pound battery. This is a battery that once you charge it, once you fully charge it, you get up to 9 miles of distance. You're going to open this right here. This is where the charging port is. And what you're going to see is you're going to see 4 holes. The charger itself, and you do get the charger included with the purchase today. Here's the charger itself, and you'll see that there are 4 pins. There's only one way that can go in the battery right there. And then it plugs into a good, I always say a good old-fashioned 2-prong plug, because I love simple. I am so tired of passwords, and I'm so tired of Bluetoothing, and I'm so tired of just download an app, it'll be easy. I don't feel like doing any of that stuff. 2-prong plug, you plug the battery in. You can take the battery with you. You can leave the scooter in your car, folded up. I'm going to take the battery here. So imagine I'm on a road trip, right? So I'm charging that up, maybe in the kitchen, maybe in the bathroom, wherever I am. And then what I can do is take this down here. So this'll pull down, so that seat goes down. Here's your accordion style deck right here. This kind of comes in, making the deck shorter. And then here's the knob right here. I'm pulling that knob and I'm bringing